Good afternoon. Here is the state news on OGBC. My name is Temitope Babalola. First, the major items. Government is pledging continued support to Old Students Association. Former head of service charges workers to uphold public service rules. Muslims taught to emulate the virtues of Prophet Muhammad. Government will continue to develop their alma mater. Governor Biodun stated this in an address at the 2024 annual luncheon and lecture of the Government College Ibadan Old Boys Association, Abeokuta branch, represented by the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigbabo, the governor who was given an award of excellence alongside the immediate past managing director of the Ogun River Basin Development Authority, Otumba Olufemi Odumosu, assured of government support in education development. He acknowledged the contributions of old students to the development of schools, noting that GCI is a formidable institution that has produced individuals who are making impact across Nigeria and beyond. In an address, the president of the Government College Ibadan Old Boys Association, Dr. Wale Babalaki, who was represented by Mr. Shegun Oguntoyibo, appreciated the old boys for their significant steps in repositioning the school. Similarly, Nigeria needs a new constitution that will decentralize the system of government as the current presidential constitution is more expensive, amplifies and propagates corruption, and gives too much power to certain individuals. The chairman of the advisory committee of the 2014 National Conference, Senator Femi Okunomu, made the submission while delivering a paper on legal luminaries and the evolution of Nigeria's Constitution at the 2024 annual luncheon and public lecture of the Government College Ibadan GCI Old Boys Association Abeokuta branch on Thursday. Senator Okuromu, who explains that the 1999 Constitution currently being used in Nigeria is a replica of the 1979 Murtala Mohammed Obasanjo's Constitution, acknowledged that though some patriots are seeking a new federal constitution, they are yet to specify the provisions they would like to have in the new constitution, pointing out that the 2014 National Conference, convened by Nathan, which a midwife, made recommendations that would move the nation, like making Nigeria a two-tier federation. The elder statesman, who is also an old boy of GCI, added that Nigerians, especially the youth, need reorientation on the issue of governance and for all to get involved, not in protest or revolution, but in patriotic political platforms to put an end to sufferings. The chairman of the Southwest Lawyers Forum, Barrister Adebayo Ayodele, who chaired the occasion, said the motto of Government College Ibadan, learning to serve, portrayed the importance of service to humanity after learning, lauded also speaking. Professor B. and Comrade Emmanuel Bankole noted that ethical reorientation and empowerment of youth as well. Earlier, the Children's College Femi Adejuba, who was represented by his vice, Professor Adewale Dikbeolu, said the annual luncheon and lecture enabled them to appreciate people who have contributed to the development of education in the society and distinguished old boys who contribute to the development of the society and their alma mater. Nigeria will be 64 in just a few days, commemorating over 6 decades of independence from colonial rule since October 1960. This is why OGBC flagship current affairs program, Sunday Morning Live on FM, will feature a renowned journalist and public affairs analyst, Dr. Nero Malaolu, in a better the laws of the citizenry. In the meantime, as part of measures to ensure that all stakeholders have a say in the state's 2025 budget, the Ministry of Budget and Planning has created a link through which contributions can be made into the budget making process. The Commissioner for Budget and Planning, Mr. Olaolu, who is known in Abeokuta on Thursday, gave the link as https://bit bit.ly/GSG 2025 budget questionnaire. According to the commissioner, the government is desirous of having as many inputs as possible from interested stakeholders in order to have a meaningful budget